Hey, maybe you saw this photo or this post from your Reach BFF about how you can write off things from your wedding and get like a tax refund on it, right? A tax write off. Hi, my name is Shantae. I am a wedding and events planner. I've been in the business for over 20 years, and I want to talk to you about this and let you know if it's real or not. So the first thing I want to talk about is flowers. You'll notice that in here she says that you can donate your flowers after your wedding and get a tax write-off for it. Y'all, this is true, but not. The number of weddings I've worked at where people try to donate their flowers, it doesn't work. First of all, I don't know any organizations in Southern California that will allow you to donate your flowers afterward for free. Most of the flower donation services charge you money. So getting a tax write off is something that you just don't get. And in fact, trying to give away your flowers is significantly harder than you expect. We'd love to donate our flowers to a home for elderly folks, or a home for people who are sick, or to a local hospital. One, most retirement homes or senior citizen homes or places for people who are elderly, they actually don't want your flowers. Most people who are living in these homes, the only times that they remember getting flowers are for happy occasions. And that's good, but they're not at that happy occasion. So let's say you want to donate your flowers from your wedding for them. That's actually sad for a lot of them because they have potentially lost a spouse, or that reminds them of a wedding for a family member that they no longer get to attend because they are here. So while you think that might be something happy for them, it is not. The other time they're used to seeing flowers, people die. And sadly, it's much more like the second than the first. And seeing flowers around makes them think somebody died. That also not a happy thing. Folks, I'm not telling you this because I want to make you sad. I just want to be honest with you. I've been in this business way too long, and the number of clients that I have who have tried to do this, we always get the exact same answer. There are flower donation services that you can have to come and pick up your flowers at the end of the night, but they typically charge money because they have to pay someone to go and pick up those flowers and take them somewhere else. They also need to kind of sort through those flowers, pick through them, and make sure that there's not any dead flowers. Some flowers don't make it through your wedding and reception very well, particularly hydrangeas. Those suckers are dead pretty fast, and so they don't last through the night. And so they don't want to give somebody flowers that are not good, that are brown. So they charge you a fee so you can feel great about donating them, but you certainly don't get a tax write-off for that. The other place that people think that they can donate flowers is at a hospital. Well, they don't want your donated flowers either because people at hospitals are sick. They don't know where your flowers have been. And particularly post COVID, donating flowers to a location where everybody who is there is sick and immunocompromised is not a smart idea. They actually don't take them. So if somebody shows up with all of these flowers and tries to donate them, it doesn't typically work. So I don't recommend that. Now, if you do want to donate your flowers, I strongly recommend that you actually just tell your guests that they can take them. I do this at every single wedding. I actually will, if I can donate the flowers, I make sure the DJs make an announcement and say, please take the flowers, please, please, please. If they can take the vases or the vessels that the flowers are in, I will give them to people and literally stand at the door and try to give people flowers at the end of the night. If I cannot give them the vases or the vessels, so if the florist is coming back because the couple has rented those things, then my staff and I will actually pull the flowers out of the vessels and try to put them together in sort of like bunches or on a separate table so that people can actually take the flowers home with them. It breaks my heart at the end of the night to throw any flowers away. If we can avoid that at all, I very much try to. Not only are they expensive, it just breaks my heart to throw away something that's living. So we try to make sure that no flower gets thrown away. But I do want you to know that trying to get them as a tax write-off, it's not likely to happen. Sorry, friends.